Greetings, everyone. I should have done this in black and white, shouldn't I? If I knew
Yeah.
how.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible, but yeah, that would be the Chrome version. But
Yeah.
now he's just showing off.
Had a little something in the background there.
Maybe I'll put myself in a disco.
A disco. I know.
Wish.
I need to come up with some new ones, some new backdrops.
Yeah, I think my layout. Well, I tried to change my layout.
I like yours though.
Well, yeah, I thought it'd be easy. I could just have some shelves and some posters I can move around, because the top shelf is I can change whenever I need to. Because just put some films up there.
Are those the ones you're going to do at some point soon?
No, these are the ones. They all have something in common. They're all music by Sylvester Levy, who I interviewed earlier.
Ooh, okay, yeah, okay.
Sorry, just call him Sylvester. Sorry.
Sylvester.
But yes, this is the Steve Martin's Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. And it happens to be 2 days within its 42nd anniversary of release in America.
Yeah, was it 84 or 82? I got confused.
82.
82, okay. Yeah.
But that is going back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Except I was 9.
Let's see. Gosh. Oh, you must be a little older than me.
A little.
How old are you? Like 50 or 49?
Just shy of 51.
Oh, okay. I just turned 48 this year, so.
Okay.
I'm catching up with you.
Someone looks better than I do, anyway.
Yeah. We're just as young as we want to be.
Yeah, exactly. This YouTube's a young man's game. That's why we're on it. So this is directed by Carl Reiner, who has done 4, 5 Steve Martin films. This was their second. What was the first?
First one was A Jerk, I believe.
That's that one.
That's epic. It's an epic, hilarious movie.
Did you ever watch The Jerk 2 TOO though?
I didn't realize there was a Jerk 2.
it's on the same level as Caddyshack 2. It's bloody awful, apparently.
Was Steve Martin in it? He wasn't even in it, was he? No, I didn't think so.
No, it's it's the same character, of course, but it's completely unrelated. But yeah, this came about because Steve Martin was looking for a clip to put in his film. And he was asking Carl Reiner about it, and then they thought, hang on, that's a good idea for a whole film. But let's get this started. Right. And then we'll see what it's all about. Let's see what the VHS is. No copyright in this. I'm not supposed to show this. Home use only. There you go. So I am in my home, so it counts. It's a PG. Apart from some sexy talk or double entendres. So you get the old Universal logo.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Quite a few films have old logos. It's funny. One's had them from the 80s now.
So why's the TV cleaning woman?
Haven't you seen this film before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's when he goes berserk and, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then we get the classic 40 style opening with a, I guess it's a matte painting or picture with Steve Martin, because this is Steve Martin's second black and white film in a row. What was the one before this he did?
Oh, man. Oh, you're stumping me.
I know, I'm good at that, aren't I?
Man.
Pennies from Heaven.
Oh, was it black and white? I didn't realize it was black and white.
That's why I didn't think so, but he says it was. So we got Rennie Santoni from Dirty Harry and Cobra. Costumes by Edith Head, who did the costumes in the original.
Oh, yeah. I think this was her last movie.
Yeah, but she did pass away when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, because Rachel Ward in this is she's mm-mm. She is beautiful.
Well, she is indeed, because I keep forgetting that she was everywhere in the early 80s, and now,
Hmm.
like everyone else from the 80s, she's doing mostly TV work.
Yeah,
Because she was
yeah,
in this.
she could have been an actress back in those days. She has
Yes.
that kind of glamorous look, I guess you could say, or she could totally fit in the 1940s for sure.
Yeah, she definitely had the look, because she was in the Thornbirds, but I never watched that. I think, wow, it might have been on, because in the only telly in the building back in those days. But she was in Against All Odds.
Yeah, for
And
Jeff Bridges. Yeah.
yes, Sharky's Machine. Yeah, so she did
Oh
Sharky's
yeah.
Machine. Oh, Night School. She did that horror Night School. Then Sharky's Machine. Then Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Then the Thunderbirds. Oh, the Final Terror. Then Against All Odds. I keep forgetting George Gaines from Police Academy is in this. I don't think he even has a line of dialogue, does he?
Which one?
The professor that's been kidnapped.
Oh, yeah, you got me on that one too. I can think of it. Make sure. Make sure. Oh yeah, you got it
Apparently,
up.
Steve, I got it going.
Yeah, it's going now.
Yeah, here we go. Have we got subtitles on? Nothing's happened yet. And then this is, I think, the third time Steve Martin's dyed his hair. He did it in, I think, My Blue Heaven and Father Bride 2.
Yeah.
Because he's been white haired since very young.
Yeah, forever. The other day, I know this is crazy, but I watched Three Amigos for the very first time.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa.
I know. The very first time. I don't know why I've always missed that somehow. And I grew up in the 80s and it was hilarious. It was it was hilarious.
It is. Some people in the chat. Sean. Good evening, Sean. And
Hello,
unfortunately,
Sean.
we can't stop the other nutters coming on, but actor Ricky
We got here. Ricky.
Needs to rename his channel to the Actors channel. But yes, it's a rainy summer's eve. Yes, it's supposed to be summer, but we've had rain.
It's trying to rain here, actually.
He's streaming on to turn my volume down. Right, so yeah, now he's realigned her breasts. We can get on with the film. Although people would be upset by this film these days.
Yeah, it's a little bit politically incorrect.
But she does get her own back later on.
Yeah.
But then technically it's the other way around and he enjoys it. You must be quite the Dodgers fan. Apparently, Steve Martin didn't watch any old films to get the feel of how that he should act. So just make it up as he went.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he don't want to be the usual. He don't want to be his performance to change based on what other people did. Cheese was Daddy's hobby. He was a scientist. Sean says he's sorry, Mr. Gross Point Blank Range. I haven't been well since Tuesday. Got a touch of food poisoning. Oh, feeling bad, but not fully recovered. Yeah, take care, Sean. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, food poisoning. Yeah, that could.
Yeah, that's never fun.
Time, can't it?
Mm-mm.
But yeah, it takes, I think it's about 10-15 minutes before the old films get put in because the story has to be set up.
Yeah.
I don't know how they did it back then because it's not just like cut. You can do it easily with a digital copy, but they'd have to go through every old film to find a scene,
Yeah,
and set it up, and
they did a pretty good job, I think. Or at
yeah,
least, well, I mean, I watched the DVD edition. It looked pretty good. Um, I mean, you can kind of tell, but it's
yeah,
pretty
they
seamless.
did try
So
their best.
yeah,
But some of the because they didn't have the remastering technology they had back then, so
yeah,
they had to keep the film. Some of the older films look a bit rough compared to this.
yeah. I know Humphrey Bogart shows up in here, but I can't think of the movie they took it from. I was trying to
There's
guess
three
them the
movies.
other night. Oh, there's 3 movies with him in it, or just
Yes, it doesn't help.
oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Well, I can tell you them now. The Big Sleep, In a Lonely Place, and Dark Passage.
Okay.
And I only know one of those. Oh, I should have worn my fedora. Bloody hell. Where is
Oh
it?
yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. I
And used for
don't
Indiana
have one.
Jones. Freddy Krueger now.
Yeah.
This. I need to get a decent one. This is cardboard pretty much. Oh, hang on. What's this Joker say? Now then, Garrett. Spotted an albino Dalmatian the other day. It was the least I could do for the poor thing. Don't laugh, Mike. Don't laugh. Did you guys watch the new trailers for Beetlejuice 2 and Beverly Hills Cop 4 that came out today? No. Is my answer. Mike?
No.
I don't watch trailers anymore. They just spoil too much.
Yeah, that's my thing
They're
about
about
it.
3 or 4 minutes long now, and they just show the whole film, and you think, well, don't need to see
Well,
that.
Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Hmm.
So they got Eddie Murphy back.
Yeah, they got John Aston back, Judge Reinhold.
Oh, really? Wow.
Who else is in it? I don't know. There's Ronnie Cox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Serge is in it. Yeah, so here we go. Here's our first.
Yeah, I think
Exterminator.
Alan Ladd jumps up in
Alan
there.
Ladd. So, do you know the film?
Oh, I think it's This Gun for Hire.
It is. Well done.
Okay. Okay. So that was I get that one mixed up, and this other one for some reason I get it mixed up.
Because they had to recreate. Well, apart from the clothing that the actors wear, they had to recreate the room as well, based on what they're showing. So that's just So they show Alan Ladd sitting there with this wallpaper, and then of course they had to have the same wallpaper where Steve Martin is, and the same angles and same furniture and everything. So
yeah,
I
like how he keeps getting shot in the same spot.
Yes. Oh yeah. But as you watch Three Amigos already, when you get when Steve Martin's character gets shot in Three Amigos, he gets shot in the same place he does in this film.
Oh, he does.
I've never noticed.
Yeah.
Steve Martin, Little Shop of Horrors. Yeah, he's so good in that. You know, he's only in it 10 minutes tops.
Yeah. He's pretty wacky in it.
Looks like Freddy Krueger stunt double with his hand. Well, it was part of the Freddy's Dead watch party. Hey, Jim. Cleaning woman.
Cleaning woman.
Oh. So yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 4 back on Netflix. Was it July 3rd? I think I saw somewhere. I am curious, and I will be watching it because fingers crossed, it's good. Hey, Gregor. Popeye Doyle. Everyone goes for Popeye Doyle. Is it a Popeye hat?
Yeah. Just don't rough up anybody.
Popeye Doyle. I'll go for Ed O'Neill in the TV movie of Popeye Doyle. So here we go. Here's Carl Rayner making his first appearance as the butler. Actually, I'm working out this now. I don't know if Steve Martin ever lights the cigarette in this. I'm the butler. And then, you got Rachel Ward sucking the bullet out.
Oh, yeah.
Dollface. You call him Dr. Jones, Dollface. What are you doing? Sucking the bullet out. It was for snake bites, but it worked for the same principle. Distinct lack of blood in this.
I think I'm like a little bit. I'm off a little bit. Okay. All right.
Just putting a plaster on him. Stupid VHS is too fast.
Mm-hmm. And she's got some big hair there.
Yeah. Friends of Carlotta. Now, I wonder if they, because it never says anywhere about this, well, if they chose the films and the segments first and wrote this story around them, or they knew which bits they could use, because they could use several films.
Yeah, something like that. Probably they probably had clearances too.
That would have been. I guess maybe are they all Universal films? Maybe.
Except for the Humphrey Bogart ones, I think. The rest of them are. I think the rest of them are Universals, and then his are Warner Brothers, I guess.
Because my VHS of his is Warner's.
Oh yeah, and then they show this one right here with this woman. That's Sorry, Wrong Number. I don't know. Have they showed it?
It's not on mine yet. It's just giving him the information. Barbara Stanwyck.
Yeah, Barbara Stanwyck. Yeah, I think mine's off like about a minute or two. I'm trying to get it synced up right.
So yeah, legendary film costumer Edith Head was the one that did all the costumes for this. But if you've ever seen The Incredibles, the costume designer in the Incredibles animation is what she was like. I love it. Hello? Oh, she's faking. She's a hypochondriac.
Yeah.
I'm investigating your father's death. My father called me from Chicago. Apparently, Steve Martin wanted to use some comedy films like Costello and all sorts of the comedy acts of that time. But they said no. Carl Reiner said no, we'll just keep it the straight people. That makes it funnier. I have to agree.
Yeah, they did that pretty good. They didn't overdo it either. You know, they had just enough people in it.
Yeah, because it's barely an hour and a half of the whole film, so they just had your sister has a lot to learn about phone courtesy. But yeah, Eddie Murphy and Steve Martin were great together in Bowfinger. I wish but that's nearly 20 years ago now. I wish they'd done more.
Yeah, I can't even remember that one. I know I saw it at least once back then, but
yeah, I like that one. Where Eddie Murphy's got two parts. Cleaning woman. Here we go.
I think tonight I'm going to watch The Man with Two Brains. That's another hilarious.
Yeah, that's another Carl Reiner one, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's Carl Reiner too.
And then, well, this was Carl Reiner's favorite of the ones he's directed. Yeah, so he wanted to use Jerry Lewis, Jack Benny, Stan Laurel Hardy, but yeah, he said no, keep it straight. So he's touched her up and choked her out in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So apparently, the title comes from a story that was in the film, but they cut it out. He tells this story about a woman and her husband or something wearing plaid, and it's in a TV version you can watch, I think.
Yeah,
there's sometimes extended, but
yeah, I think I remember like towards the end of it, I don't know if it's a voiceover or if he's on the phone, but he says that a couple times. So maybe it didn't make sense. Like, what is he talking about? Because that part got cut out, or something.
Yes. I do love how he treats Humphrey Bogart in this.
Yeah.
But I don't think, and I think, was it Kurt Douglas, and
Burt Lancaster
alive at this time. Kurt Douglas, Vincent
Burt
Price,
Lancaster.
Burt Lancaster.
Yeah.
I think Are those the only ones?
Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot
Even
Vincent Price. I forgot they showed him.
yeah, I think he was still. He was in the early '90s with us, still wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Even the
Yeah,
prostitutes are having a sale.
I think he passed away like not long after what's that one?
Edward
Uh,
Scissorhands.
yeah, Edward Scissorhands. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Because there was a few films he was lined up. People wanted him for, but he was too ill. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
nice. See it? It's a multi-purpose hat. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the interview went very well. Sylvester's a very nice man. Bringing the synth back. Yeah, what was Martin's last big hit? I guess. Oh well, only he's doing TV now because only Murders in the Building is doing very well at the moment. It's not a third season, and they're doing a fourth. I've only seen the first two so far, but him and Short are very good together.
Oh yeah.
So who's this actor? Ray Milland? Ray Millard? Millard.
Oh yeah, Ray Milland. Yeah, Ray Milland. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this whole first 50 minutes is based around him having this special dollar bill in his sugar jar. So they must have known from. And that was from the film.
The Lost Weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I knew you were the right man for this job. But yes, my hat is very multi-purpose.
If you could do yours like just black and white, you would kind of blend in a little bit. Like it'd give you a little bit more.
It would make it
authenticity or something.
Unfortunately, yeah, there's no options for this. I can change. I can't change the landscape. Oh no, I have to look into that next time.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed that on there.
No, maybe it's in the settings for the actual camera. Oh, yeah. Her smile is very alluring. Yeah, what was Martin's last big cinema hit?
Yeah, I was trying to think of that.
I'm trying to think of something he did in the last 20 years.
I liked him when he was like totally off the wall, like in these movies. You know, like he was just like the jerk and stuff.
The jerk, yeah, he's
pretty wacky.
Poor old black boy. Pink Panther 2. Bloody hell, was that? Yeah, that's his last film.
Oh wow.
Was that just telly? No. Oh, sorry, that's writer. I didn't know he wrote those. Right, actor. Father of the Bride short. No, hang on. Stupid thing jumps. Right, go back to actor. Chrome shoes. It's a short. Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk in 2016 seems to be his last. Oh, right. Who's this actress?
Let's see here.
Yeah, she's not on screen at the moment. It's because I know some of the old actresses.
Oh, I think Betty Davis shows up.
Yeah, Betty Davis is later.
Oh, this is Ava Gardner.
Ava Gardner. How can I not know that? She is in 2 films in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know them?
One of them's The Killers.
Mm-hmm.
And can't think of the other one right off.
There's another film that's going to be a lot of people are taken from, The Bribe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should check it out because a lot of the clips from this, but maybe
I think that's what they took the Vincent Price scenes from.
Yes.
That one also.
Charles Lawton as well, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Vincent Price, Charles Lawton, Ava Gardner. Oh, that is it. I think the only film out of the list I checked my VHS tapes. I thought I had more, but I thought I had White Heat. I thought I had The Big Sleep, but no, I only got Notorious.
Yeah, Cary Grant.
Yeah. There we go. So, Swede wasn't living in luxury.
Yeah, this is Yeah, that's Burt Lancaster from The Killers.
But yeah, Martin hasn't done much in the movie
No.
wise. Big Year, the last one I got was the bird watching comedy from 2011. Pink Panther 2. But yeah, the
Father of the
last two,
Bride, Part 3.
it says it's like a short, so I don't know if it,
Hmm.
unless they were just testing the waters. But yeah, he hasn't done Cheaper by the Dozen, 2003, then Cheaper Dozen 2. I'm making my cup of Java. Now, what's this other thing about people putting eggshells in coffee?
Oh, I don't know.
I've
I don't know
I've
what
seen
that
it in
was.
another film. I referenced some. I thought, what does that do?
Yeah,
I know he uses the whole egg in this, but
this where he just keeps pouring all the coffee in there. So
yeah, I'm making my special cup of Java.
that'll wake you up.
Martin's hairstylist must have been brought back for. Oh yes, this was Top Orange. That's the other one where he dyes his hair.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of the other one. Hey, Matt's here. Steve Martin was an absolute stand-up megastar, and it's a matter I think people don't know him as that. Plus, I'm here to say Bowfinger is an amazing movie. That is why I've tagged Matt for a Bowfinger watch party, because I've been meaning to do that one for a while.
Yeah, I've got to see that. I need to write it down.
It's a good Hollywood I don't know, parody. But
What do you call it? A meta movie?
yeah, that's more like it.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then yeah, is it Bertlanger doesn't even have a line in this, does he? Just gets woken up and shot. Spoilers.
Yeah.
And Rigsby Reardon gets shot in the same wound again. Now, because isn't it the Killers is the template for Reservoir Dogs?
Mm,
Or is it something else I'm thinking of?
I think it's something else.
Yeah. I don't think what it is.
Yeah, it's not so much a heist movie. It's more of a.
Okay. I'm trying to think of something. Yeah, I thought it was the Killers. Maybe it's always comes to mind, but I'm always wrong.
It's more of like a revenge or a something like that. Yeah, it's told in flashback a lot. So.
Right. But yes, Steve Martin was a stand-up comedian, wasn't he? In the 70s. Bloody hell. He was on the Sonny and Cher show Comedy Hour in 1972.
You know, a lot of times I thought he was always a member of the cast of Saturday Night Live, but he wasn't. He would guest star.
Yeah, he was just yeah. I would have said, oh, here's Humphrey Bogart.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 p.m. But yeah, he was. I remember him from the first movie I saw him in, looks of the Muppet movie.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But he's just what is he, a waiter or something? I know. Insolent waiter. But he's a wild and wacky guy.
He's a wild and crazy guy.
Crazy guy. But hey, how many people were stand-up comedians that became actors, especially in the 80s? Was it Eddie Murphy, Whoopi Goldberg, Andrew Dice Clay, plenty of others. George Carlin.
Jerry Seinfeld. Well, he did TV.
Yeah, Richard Pryor.
Yeah. I don't know if George Carlin would count or not. I guess he did some movies.
I guess Bill and Ted's the only things I know him from.
Yeah.
But he never. A lot of the stand-ups didn't make it over here. They never had any stuff like Whoopi Goldberg, Dice Clay, George Carlin. I don't remember seeing anything about them in the 80s.
I guess Martin Lawrence started out. Yeah.
Because yeah, we're getting Bad Boys 4 soon. I don't know if that's been rushed out because no one would hire Will Smith for anything else. Yes, Andy wants me to tell you I cherish our friendship, Mike. So there you go. I do. Because Mike will be back for Bullet in a couple of weeks.
Yes, with the King of Cool, Steve McQueen.
Yeah,
I was about to say Steve Martin.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it because that's Stephen. But yeah, he was so cool. A man's man.
Manly man.
But yeah, because I was just watching. Well, last night I watched In the Heat of the Night. And I was halfway through. They call me Mr. Tibbs tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
This Pusher is another one that's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Because I got the organization to watch as well. Oh, there's Bogart again with the bow tie. Oh no, he's got no. Yeah, it goes from tie, no tie, and then bow tie. And the 3 clips.
Yeah, he tells him like, wear this bow tie or something. I want you to wear this bow tie or something.
It's a clip on. Because yes, as gentlemen would back in those days, you'd have to wear shirt, jacket, tie, and hat.
Yeah, and that's just the pajamas.
I have your pajamas. How many have you had? 1 martini. I knew you. I was going to see you. Now, I know Humphrey Bogart's from 3 different films in here, but he seems to be just being Humphrey Bogart in all of them. Doesn't seem to have a change of character.
Yeah.
But he is awesome. But yeah, calls him Marlowe. How many Marlowe films did he do? Was it just 1?
Oh, let's see. Did The Big Sleep, Marlowe? I think he just did 1 as Marlowe. Yeah,
that was a very big film.
I think. Yeah. What was his name? Oh, he was Sam Spade in The Maltese Falcon.
Yeah, that's another great one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Ah, damn it. So we're going to get... Hello, my dear. It's Cary Grant. What's his real name, Cary Grant?
Cary Grant. Oh, it was like Archibald. Oh, no, Archie Leach or something like that.
Yes.
Archibald.
I can't blame him for changing it because, it sounds a lot... Cary Grant sounds a lot cooler. Now, I do believe... I'll just double check. Passed away in... Oh, he was alive when this was on. So, yeah, he was born 120 years ago in Bristol, which is not far from me. In Horfield, which was an area I used to live in.
Yeah, that gets me sometimes with some of the cities and like in England. Like you got I guess they would be. You don't just have the city name, right? You have the.
There's parts of the city.
Yeah.
So there's Weston-super-Mare, but then there's Uphill in Weston-super-Mare. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't hurt you.
Judy. Judy.
But yeah, he was pretty cool because he could do comedy and serious thrillers, couldn't he?
Oh, yeah. He pretty much started, the screwball comedy, I guess. He was one of the first people.
Yeah, was it His Girl Friday and...
like Bringing Up Baby and...
Yes. Oh, Mr. Blandings builds his dream home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. What's everyone's favorite black and white film? Schindler's List.
Oh no, I like Raging Bull a lot. That's a good
one. Because there was a string of 80s films that were black and white, like this one and Raging Bull and Zelig, and I think then there was also a load of films that used clips from old films, like.
Oh yeah. Let's see, Broadway Danny Rose. It was a Woody Allen movie. That was in black and white.
Yeah.
In 84 or something like that.
Yeah, and then what he did old films in What's New Pussycat, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. Black and white films, but I don't have any nearby. Oh no, I got it.
Oh, he did a couple of movies in black and white.
In the 70s.
Yeah, Manhattan.
Yeah. Of course. Duh. Right, who's this lady? It is...
That would be Ingrid Bergman.
So who's Inga Bergman?
Inga?
So she is in which film?
She's that's got to be Notorious with Cary Grant. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what was Cary Grant in? Was he in this one?
Yeah, I think he was
Yeah.
getting that one.
So yeah, Cary Grant. Oh no, sorry, Cary Grant was in Suspicion earlier, but for this film, yeah,
Oh,
but he's in
oh
Notorious.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
That's
there's
right.
my favorite black and white film. 1963's The Haunting.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't think I have The Haunting.
Ah,
I think I need to add that to the collection.
yeah, it's great stuff. Yeah, she is very pretty, this lady, Ingrid Bergman,
Mm-hmm.
because she was with Bogart in Casablanca,
Oh yeah, that's right.
and she's slipped him a Mickey Finn. She slipped me a Mickey.
Yeah, she's the mother of was it Isabella Rossellini?
That's it. I was trying to. I could see her there. I could say, who does she look like? Of course.
Yeah, she was in Blue Velvet.
Oh yes, not having a good time. Um, Edward is a black and white film. I like. Yeah, so they do
Oh
try
yeah,
and every so often make one
yeah,
because
Edward's
they get a
good.
lot of pushback from the studio saying no one will watch a black and white film.
Like
Yeah, I'm gonna shave my tongue. Oh, I know it's a fake razor, but still, ouch. If you hey,
yeah,
Sheena's here. How? Oh, thank you. My my VHS versus Blu-ray videos. Luckily, I got plenty of VHSs I can do that with. Next one's gonna
hmm
be Evil Dead,
yeah.
which
You
looks
got
a
a
lot better than what did I do?
yeah, you
But
got
it's
a great collection, Gareth, of
thank you.
videos.
Well, I haven't got any of the ones you got in your collection. Lee Marvin ones. I don't think. Well, I
Yeah.
think I've got Big Red one and what's the Chuck Norris one?
Oh, Delta Force.
Yeah, I think that's the extent of my Lee Marvin films. Was he in the Dirty Dozen?
Yeah, he's in the Dirty
Yeah,
Dozen too. Yeah.
that's it. I got the Dirty Dozen. But I looked at my oldies collection earlier. It's not very good.
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, of course, I like all the oldie stuff too, and yeah.
Well, I'm I'm rather watching oldie these days than a new one. Oh, it looks like he crawled home. Ouch.
Oh yeah, he's got those. His knees are all scraped up.
Yeah. She's got to put medicine on. He's waving a gun at her. Oh yes, King Kong 33, of course. That's a iconic film now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's out tomorrow, is it? The new Mad Max film? No. I'll wait. I know it's heard good things. It's supposed to be very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you know, I need to watch Fury Road again. I've only watched that once.
I've seen it, I think, about 3 times now, but I don't think I enjoyed it as much on the third time. But it is. I know people are complaining about this new one is a lot of CGI in it, but Fury Road had a lot of CGI as well, so I guess it's just better CGI is the thing, isn't it? If you don't notice.
I don't know what you can do. I mean, people are always going to gripe about something or another.
Yeah, because whereas people complain about how they use fake green screens and fake backgrounds and just add people in the background, but then matte paintings, people say they've been doing that for years, where you have a matte painting in the background, so that's fake, and then they paint people just standing in the background and stuff like that. But
yeah,
it's only when it's noticeable it's an issue.
Yeah, I mean CGI is great when you use it. Don't you overuse it. When you overuse it, it's just like like what was one I saw that was like Clash of the Titans, the remake, or something like that. It was just completely CGI. It seemed like.
If you're not buying it, then the film is not going to work. Thank you, Hot Legs. Immeressen. Oh, damn, that means something in German. Who knows German here? Where's Jeff? I think it says something like good eating.
It's funny. My son's taking German in high school. He's taking it, and he was telling me about it today. He's just like, I totally guessed on everything. I was just like, okay.
Yeah, because So, some of their words are like the alphabet long, aren't they? So
Yeah.
it always throws me off. So where we go. Actually, I think Night of the Living Dead. That's another great black and white one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good
Psycho
one.
and yeah.
And Psycho, yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's any? Young Frankenstein.
Oh yeah, yeah. Young Frankenstein.
Yeah, certainly. Oh, here we go. Here's Marlowe. Oh, hello, Mr. Marlowe. Would you hold him up, please? Yeah, I keep forgetting she's British in this because you don't notice with the subtitles. So Carlotta is the name of the character with Dorothy Lamour, played in My Favorite Brunette from 1947, a detective film spoof in which Bob Hope, posing as a hardball PI, gets mixed up in a spy ring that is similar to the part of what happens in this one. Yeah, my VHS doesn't hold a thing to the Evil Dead 4K, I'm sure.
Yeah. I still need to see that new Evil Dead. What was it? The one that just
Evil
came
Dead
out.
Rise?
Rise, yeah. Yeah, I need to see that too.
I didn't like it, but I need to watch it again just in case.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see if I change my mind. But that's another one that's a lot of noticeable CGI in some places.
Yeah, I know one movie that I don't think is available is that Godzilla movie. What's it called?
-1?
-1, yeah. I don't think it's available on anything here yet.
Is it not yet? I thought I saw it. I don't know if it's released for streaming or if it's.
Yeah, I saw a Japanese Blu-ray. It was like $100. It's like I don't want to see it that bad, but
yeah, I'll wait.
I'll wait a little while.
Sorry, Ian's late.
Hey,
Unforgivable, Ian. Unforgivable. But welcome anyway. What is your favorite movie starring John Candy? Too many.
I like Uncle Buck.
Planes, Trains, Automobiles, Great Outdoors. I know he's minor parts in Splash.
Lampoon's Vacation. He's got that little.
He's in so many films, but yeah, he steals the show.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I guess the saddest one is always Planes, Trains, Automobiles, but because it was that and Uncle Buck end on a freeze frame of his face.
Yeah. Yeah, he passed away too early.
Yeah, he was a big lad because. But yeah, he did great stuff. Does anyone remember the Wholesome Pills ad with Griffith Jones that was inspired by this film? All clips. Oh yes, now you're making. Yeah, now you. Yeah, about. This could be your. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Holston Pills are.
It's a beer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Pilsner. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if that still exists as a beer anymore, but yeah, they used to have a comedian, TV comedian. He was doing the same thing as this.
Okay.
Just for an advert, 30 seconds.
Oh,
Cool Runnings, of course. How can I forget Cool Runnings?
Oh, yeah, he was in that. Yeah.
No one's going to... Yeah, here we go. Now, where are we? Whose house is this? Because, yeah, he has to have a big mansion for his shot coming through the door, and then the reverse shot of this massive house with seems to have a stage to sit on. So who is this lovely lady?
That would be Veronica Lake.
That's it, because that's who Kim Basinger is supposed to be in, or been changed to look like in, what is it? Yep. It's always terrible being live.
Yeah, what's that movie?
LA Confidential.
That's it.
Yes. So what film was Veronica Lake in here?
Oh. Well, I think it might be the same movie that Alan Ladd was in at the beginning of it, because they were in a bunch of movies together. I think it might be the same movie.
No, it's not. It's not This Gun for Hire.
Oh, it's not.
But it's I think she's not in it that much, is she? So it's not. And then
Mm-mm.
here's Betty Davis already. So
Yeah.
it was The Glass Key for Ava Gardner, Veronica Lee,
Oh, okay.
and where are we? Betty Davis is in.
Deception,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
What's that? Savoy says. By accident, I had Beverly Hills Cop day planned. Hell, a day played on the Spectrum and saw the trailer for the new film. Beverly Hills Cop day on the Spectrum. I don't remember. I'm doing a list of Commodore 64 movie games, and Beverly Hills Cop didn't appear on that. But I was going to do one for the Spectrum as well, so I have to look into that. I gave up stale toast for Lent. Oh, Brewster's Millions. Yeah, he's good in that. I do love Brewster's Millions. Yeah, Brewster's Millions is joyous. It's not even had that many funny bits, but just because of John Candy and Richard Pryor.
Yeah, Richard Pryor. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a little shot of Rick Moranis in one scene. Cleaning woman. There we go. He's off again.
Oh yeah, he was choking Betty Davis, wasn't he?
Yeah. So they had to.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That joke
actually.
all the way from. Yeah, it's very clever how they made the film because bringing that up to. Then they're using it for the ending as well, and then they have to set it up in the beginning that he has this cleaning woman thing. I'm too embarrassed to ask Doris for a favor after that. Yes, I was going to say, thank you for that. So Brewster's Millions had been remade about 8 times. Because another video I'm working on is remakes in the 80s from old films, and there's about 20 or 30 I found so far.
Yeah,
it doesn't even include TV movies.
Yeah, I'm aware of the one, like the old one from the 40s. I've never seen it, but I just remember that one.
I think I haven't seen it, but I think there's a load before. I think was it 1914 or something? I think the original.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then they've just made one every year by the sound of it. Every 10 years. Sorry. I think even a couple after Richard Pryor. How dare they? Oh, here's his shadow puppets.
Those are some pretty good. Oh yeah,
very, very clever. Although some of those are real. Where we go? Yeah, a good idea that will get milked until bankrupt by Hollywood.
Yeah. And then that would be, that would be Lana Turner.
Christ, she's blonde.
She's very blonde.
That is blonde.
Wow.
Reading Kinsey from cover to cover. So Lana Turner is from 2 films in this one.
I think one's Postman Rings Twice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I know the other one.
Johnny Eager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I need to. Although if I watch those films now, I'll just think of this film.
See, at first I thought they only used like 3 old movies, but there's a lot more than that in here.
Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 films.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, because you think, all these actors appeared in the same a lot of films together.
Yeah, I watched the credits the other night and I was like, oh man. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's where I got my list from. I wrote it down from the credits. Oh, who's this then? I rented an apartment and started giving Jimmy instructions on how to pump another blonde. Or is it the same blonde?
I think that's the Johnny. Is that the Johnny Eager?
Could be the Johnny Eager version.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Who is it? Lana? Who did we say it was? Lana Turner. Yeah,
Lana
so I think
Turner.
if it's in order, then yeah. Yeah, I think it's the same woman, isn't it? Just black and white picture. Sometimes there's too many shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yesterday I watched. Oh dear. Yeah, I heard there was a 2024 remake of Don't Tell Them Babysitters. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. And I thought, why?
Oh wow.
It just doesn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah. I heard about that.
Did you like it, Ian? Ah, yes. I do like. And what actually LA Story and House Sitter I saw in the cinema. I do love LA Story.
Oh yeah. And House Sitters, doesn't that have Goldie Hawn, or is that something else
Yeah,
I'm thinking
they're
about?
very good together as well.
Yeah.
Ah, who's this guy?
That's what's his name? Like he's one of those people you know his face but not his name. Crud.
I think it's Ed.
Oh, Edward Arnold.
Yeah, and then the film would be.
He plays with the puppy.
Yeah, and I brought you a puppy, something you never had as a boy. Now get out.
Get out.
But yeah,
Get out.
makes him pick up the puppy poop. You don't deserve a puppy. Yeah, he's from Johnny Eager again, so it's a bit of a cheat.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that movie actually.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Pick that up, but it's all soft and steamy. Pick that up.
Yeah, he gives her the dog and the other one the do.
Yes, she goes, hey, you hear it in the background and she leaves.
Oh, thank you.
In terms of blondes, I have a feeling Jane Mansfield may have some fans amongst the gentlemen in this group. What possible has Jane Mansfield got that? All these other
I
ladies
know.
don't
She has nothing going for her. I don't.
have blonde with big tits. Although that
Yeah,
isn't
her
that a joke? Isn't it?
assets.
I haven't seen that since the murder of the girl with the blonde with the big tits. Oh, here we go. It's a young Kirk Douglas. I don't think I've ever seen him so young. And then we got Three Stooges jokes. So what's this Kirk Douglas film?
That's
I don't think we've mentioned it yet.
what's it called? Something to do with Martha Ivers, maybe? Is that it?
I Walk Alone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if but yeah, because was it what I know, Kurt Douglas and Burt Lancaster from Tough Guys from the 80s. Burt Lancaster in Field of Dreams. Because I only know them as old guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
Yeah. I was gonna say Douglas. He lived until he was what, like 101 or something like
yeah,
that.
was it 2020 he died?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, that's part where he knocks her out.
The bastard. Who's better, the Three Stooges or the Marx Brothers?
I have to go the Marx Brothers on that one.
No, I'm gonna
I like both of them.
I've never seen much of either. I know of them, but I don't think I've actually seen a whole of their films.
Yeah, they're like two different kinds of humor, but both funny, very funny.
Yeah, more that I should be watching. But yeah, they never seem to be on TV over here. Same with the Universal Monsters, were never on TV over here much.
Oh yeah.
I guess that there was a Three Stooges 2012 movie. Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't bad. I know that was a love letter to them, and it seemed to work, but it didn't do well because who in 2012 wants to see a Three Stooges movie?
No. It did pretty good. I mean, it was the way they did it was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing that. Oh, hang on, I missed one. I have to admit, I sat and watched a film. Never. Oh, there you go. Never sat and watched a film with those comedy groups. Yes, see, same here.
Very shame.
Yeah, they weren't big over here.
Shame.
I still can't believe that there's a computer game based on the Burt Lancaster film called The Train. That's a World War II film, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've seen that, yeah, where he has to stop a train because there's artwork or priceless stuff.
Yeah, all the French artwork, paintings and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie, though.
That is a good movie. I did like that. I think I saw that in January. So Steve Martin has made 4 films with director Carl Reiner. Can you name them? I know we mentioned some of them already.
Let's see. The Jerk, Dead Man Don't Wear Plaid.
Yeah.
Man with Two Brains.
Yep.
And
this is the one that got you.
Yeah, it's that 4th one.
Yeah, it's not a very famous one of Steve Martin's.
I don't know. I can't think.
Yeah, it's not what I would have said. It's got Lily Tomlinson.
Oh, All of Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a pretty good one.
It's
I
a
don't
good
have
one.
it.
Yeah, I got it on VHS, but I don't think I can't remember the last time I saw it. Where he gets possessed by her spirit, doesn't it? And she controls one part of him, and he controls the other half. And
yeah. I remember seeing it as a kid a lot. But...
Yeah, I think it's been a long time since I've seen it. Here we go. Although he does look good in that wig and thing when you see the real actress from the back and then see him from the front.
Yeah.
Although does look a lot shorter.
Well, yeah, he can't pull that off though. He just doesn't look feminine.
No, he still looks like a dude in a dress. But they did recreate almost the shop stuff. I just looked at it and then.
Yeah, they got the hair.
Exactly. They just had a picture of a baby on the cover rather than just a similar looking baby. Savoy loves the Three Stooges. They cover all the bases. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Three Stooges computer game. I think they show it in Lethal Weapon 3, don't they? A PC version. There was a version on the NES. I think he's enjoying this too much. Oh, who's this guy?
Fred McMurray.
Fred McMurray. In which film?
That would be Double Indemnity.
Yeah. Oh. The shot his leg in the air. Which is better, Ghost or Dirty Dancing? I saw Ghost in the cinema. That was a date movie, which they don't make anymore.
No, I think I like Ghost better.
Yeah, I forgot because it's more of a dark thriller, isn't it? Dirty Dancing. I got the soundtrack to Dirty Dancing, multiple formats, I think.
Yeah.
Not that I can find it. Right, I got Elf. Oh, there it is. Because I got it on. I used to listen to the soundtrack a lot. I got it on vinyl. I got it on CD. I got 3 copies of the film on VHS, but
oh wow,
I never watched the film because I just listen to the music.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good older soundtrack, except for that one song, a newer song on there.
She's Like the Wind, or
and what's that other one? I think there's another. Yeah,
Hungry Eyes.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah, they got In Still of the Night and Overload. Yeah, Hey Baby, a lot of great songs. That was so big at the time because they were doing concerts of the music. They were another CD. It was everywhere, but it was a chick flick.
Yeah, the chick flick.
Oh right, where are we? Oh, he has to dress up as the mum now to go to the state penitentiary. I need to get those penitentiary films. I never see. This is nothing. I can't keep up with how many movies are turned into stage shows.
Oh yeah, they've done that a lot, haven't they?
Yeah, I've seen the Dirty Dancing stage, I think. But yeah, oh, the effects were pretty amazing. Never seen Dirty Dancing movie. Well, there you go. There's another. Well, there was a sequel in the early 2000s called Havana Nights, where Patrick Swayze cameos. But then they're doing a new sequel now where the girl from the first movie's in it. Don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, she doesn't look the same. Like she's had some plastic surgery or something weird.
Yeah.
But
well, I saw The Fall Guy the other day, and then it's not a spoiler, but what's his name? Not Lee Majors.
Oh,
Lee Majors turns up at the end, and bless him, he's about 90 something, so can't blame it. He looks pretty good. But then is it Heather Thomas? I think from the she's had so much work done. She looked so fake and standing there. That's really sad. But that's Hollywood, isn't it? Sweet skills remembering the Three Stooges game. Lethal Weapon 3. Thank you. Hey, Bob's here.
Hello, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Bob.
Unfortunately, you've only got a man dressed as a woman tonight. We haven't got any naked ladies I need to take the screen off for.
Yeah.
You got two women kissing in the 40s. What would happen?
Uh-oh. Scandalous.
Yeah. After they'd finished kissing, the men might do something. I remember my music teacher let us play albums, and 3 weeks in a row, people brought in the Dirty Dancing soundtrack.
Yeah, it was yeah. That was a big hit.
It was a very big hit. It was very popular. The Equalizer is here. Yes, behave yourselves. Oh yeah, Lee Major's best role was in Scrooge kicking ass with Santa. Doesn't matter a hill of beans what happens to me, Santa. The night that reindeer died. Now, this is finally someone I do know. See? I made it, Ma. Top of the world.
Yeah, this would be White Heat.
Yeah, because I only know that reference. I didn't know what the reference was back in the day, but then after I watched the White Heat, Ricochet with Denzel Washington. He references the quotes a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Say something. No, Ma. Look, listen to me. Of course he does. Oh, yeah. Bob's here, so no mischief. Unless that's mischief with from 1985, whatever it is, with a full frontal of John Travolta's wife or old wife.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing used to get teased about her nose, so had it fixed, and now she looks like a different person. Yeah, she.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, she like looks completely kind of different, you know. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, so I think because I'm guessing older actresses find it hard to get jobs, and then you don't see them for a while, and then someone brings them in, and then you think, oh, she looks different now, but you haven't seen her for 10, 20 years.
Yeah, that really changed her, though, her look.
But yeah, they're all getting it, aren't they? They're getting the fillers, they're getting the pouty lips, the slanty eyes by being pulled back so tight, and then the big
butt implants.
Implants everywhere, yeah.
Butt implants.
He shoots him
booty
in the car again. Shoots him through the back, and then of course she's got to pull the bullet out. Yeah, she lost her career by becoming anonymous. Yeah, because she was like Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Dirty Dancing. I think she was with Matthew Broderick for a time.
Yeah. Those are really the only two movies I can remember. Oh no, she was in Red Dawn.
Of course.
Yeah, she was in Red Dawn.
Yeah, that's Charlie Sheen. And
yeah, that's only 3 movies I can remember her being in.
Well, exactly. And that's 40 years ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's. Sorry, it was the case of the murdered girl with the big tits he was working on, not the girl, not the blonde girl with big tits.
That'd be a good title for a book or a movie. Queso, the girl with the big tits.
There you go. So Immer Essen, which is the name of the cruise ship, is German for always eating.
Mm.
Where we go? So I still can't get over. I've seen a. I can't. I still can't get over. I've seen a 3D black and white film at the cinema. Yeah, details, man, details. What is that?
What would that
I'm trying
be?
to think of a 3D film in black and white. Only
Was it?
the only one I can think of is Mad Max Fury Road, the Chrome edition.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's
Oh, Logan. Logan had a black and white
Logan had a black and white one.
version. Yeah. Would it be
Creature
Sin
from the
City?
Black Lagoon? That was in 3D, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Details, the voice, details.
That's a good question. I can't think of
Yeah,
that.
you can't compare Dirty Dancing to go to totally different films. Maybe say Dirty Dancing or Lambada. That's just going down the toilet saying Lambada movie.
Oh yeah, The Forbidden Dance.
Wasn't because that was because Canon producers split up, didn't they? And then they both made a Lambada movie.
Yeah.
Straight off the bat. Was
I'll
it
remember
21st
that.
Century Films or whatever you get named his
Yeah,
company?
I don't think either one of those were like a hit though. They
No,
both
I
did
don't
one.
remember. I
They
can't.
didn't catch on.
No, I remember a Lambada film coming out, but I know nothing about it apart from it was called Lambada the movie or something like that. I have no idea who's in it, who did anything with it. Oh, so yeah, here we go. Who's this? Yeah, she overheard a telephone conversation out of context. There's a lot of Jack Daniels in this film. That's damn. I took the LP downstairs, but yeah, Flashdance, there you go. Dirty Dancing and Flashdance have more in common.
Yeah.
Ghosts and Always. Oh yes, that's Spielberg's Always, which is one of my remakes in the list. Do you know the remake or the old film?
Oh, of Always? Wasn't it A Guy Named Joe or something
That's
like
it.
that? Yeah.
Well,
yeah, I think it has Spencer Tracy in it or something like that. Yeah.
That's him. I've been looking at the poster often. I couldn't remember a thing about it. They spit on it, they shove it in the oven, then they cook the shit out of it.
It's like a trained pigeon.
A very well-behaved pigeon.
Yeah. I was watching it the whole time. I thought maybe he was going to crap on him or something.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
I wonder if it actually did it when it wasn't supposed to, though. And it's got its claws in him as well because it's holding on to his shoulder. So
yeah,
it's just wondering what he's. It's just looking at him saying, "What are you doing?" Well, there we go, Alan. Come on, Marlo, no games.
And then that's I think that might be The Big Sleep.
That
scene. I'm not sure.
Yeah. If I was going to say which one it would be The Big Sleep. Oh, I got to wear my hat crooked.
Yeah.
To the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I remember Tom Hanks being on a TV show being interviewed, and it was the time when The Road to Perdition came out.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about how, because he had the director of photography, and it's all shadows and light in that film. And he's saying the big difference between this and this, he was taught by this director of photography. Just a slight up and down could make so much difference.
Yeah.
Well, there's Carlotta. Now, I can't even remember. I watched this yesterday. I've seen it loads of times. What the actual thing is, it's the Nazis trying to bring down America by releasing a cheese mold that eats through anything. And then they were trying to release it across America, and it would instantly eat everything. But it only eats one small location. And there you go. There's the title drop. Dead men don't wear plaid.
Yeah.
Or Plaid, as I kept calling it.
Yeah, it looks like it says. It looks like it would be played, but
Hmm.
okay. This is.
Ah, yes. Going
I
back
think
to
that's
another.
the bribe, isn't it? I
Ah,
think.
yeah. Who is it? Lawton, not
Oh, Ava Gardner.
Ava Gardner. Yeah. Oh, why isn't she on my list? Oh, yes. The Killers and the Bribe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. This guy's pretty funny.
Senor, your pajamas.
Your pajamas.
Because yeah, they're in the Hotel Guano.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, there you go. Favorite Steve Martin film is Parenthood, which is going to feature heavily in the next 2 months as it's 1989 year. Leap
Hmm.
of Faith and The Lonely Guy. Oh, some of them. Yeah, they are the lesser known films, aren't they? The Leap of Faith. I saw that in the cinema. I think I saw Parenthood.
Yeah, Parenthood's good. I don't know. Lonely Guy. I liked it, but I didn't like it. I guess I wanted it to be funnier or
Yeah, I've only
something.
seen it once, but I don't remember it being funny.
Funny. I guess I
Yeah,
was expecting something
yeah,
else,
it's
but
just Steve Martin film. You think it's going to be funny. Because
yeah.
Leap of Faith is somewhere in between because it's trying to be some serious.
Mm.
He is playing a traveling preacher.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
I have to praise that hat again. Please make a playlist of these videos where you the Hativerse or the Hat series.
The Hativerse. That's
Well,
funny.
yes, it was a last minute decision for this film, but it's paid for itself already. But
Hmm.
yeah, I need to check the charity shop for a real one. I can get for £1 or something. Although,
Yeah. Sometimes I put a cowboy hat on for the Western episodes. I do
no,
sometimes,
exactly.
but
I know Jeff goes full out for the Western episodes and the
yeah,
Bond episodes. He dresses up in a tuxedo, and I'm sitting here wearing a t-shirt.
yeah, yeah. That's a nice tux he had. I didn't get to tell
Yeah,
him that.
but yeah, I guess because we got Goldeneye on Monday.
Oh yeah.
De nada, senor. Where are you staying? Hotel Guano. Ah, I will be in touch.
Bat guano.
I do like that actor. Is he still with us?
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
No, it's was it Santini?
Oh, that's the is that
Yeah, the
the
police.
yeah, yeah,
The police.
Rennie Santoni,
That's him. Yeah, because he's
yeah.
yeah. Oh no, he passed away in 2020 as well as Kurt Douglas.
Mm.
But he was 82. But that's him. He's known for Cobra, Dirty Harry, and Bad Boys from 1983.
Yeah, he would usually play like a, detective, like the boss, the chief or something.
Yeah,
And
I was just looking to see if he played like the police chief in anything because it's not him in The Rookie. But yeah, he appeared in so many things.
he's one of those people you know his face because you've seen him a bunch of
Yeah.
times, but you don't
Oh
know
yeah,
his name.
Gonzalez. Because doesn't he have the same name in Dirty Harry and Cobra as Gonzalez?
Gonzalez.
Oh, here we go. And a kiss on the lips from Miranda, Carmen Miranda. The only thing I know about Carmen Miranda is she was a singer that had fruit in her on her
Fruit
hat.
on, fruit on her head. Yeah, that's all I know too.
Frankenweenie. Oh, that's a Frankenweenie. Yes, a black one. Oh, Frankenweenie was the 3D film. There you
Mm.
go. Black and white 3D film.
Oh yeah, Frankenweenie. Yeah,
I've never seen that. I think I started watching, but I don't know if I
yeah,
got busy
yeah.
or I
That's
just didn't
good.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I think me and my son watched it back in the day when he
Hmm.
was younger. Yeah.
Sounds like the sort of thing. I think it's a dark. Although I haven't seen Corpse Bride either from Tim Burton.
Mm.
An animated one. Where's my banjo? I wish I had a banjo.
Yeah,
But
where
yeah,
is your banjo?
don't you have a banjo? You're from that area.
Banjo. No banjos here, sir.
We don't need no stinking banjos.
We don't need no banjos.
But yeah,
Banjos.
it's only him and Kermit that can play the banjos very well.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome, Al. Deliverance vibes. Everyone always goes Deliverance when a banjo is mentioned, don't they?
Oh yeah.
That's
Poor
that
poor
instrument's never going to live it
banjos.
down. Oh, who's this lady? Or was that lady? I think. Oh, it's Joan Crawford. I'm going to guess. Oh, we've seen her already. No, that was Joan Crawford.
Yeah. Betty Davis was in there. Yeah.
Oh, damn, volume keeps dropping. Final instructions. I was hard to protect Rice until he gets on the plane with Kitty Collins. Yeah, so that's his. What's her name? I forgot what I said now.
Oh, Ingrid Bergman, was that her? Or was
Joan
that
Crawford.
Joan Crawford?
Or she just. Oh, we missed her. That's
Yeah.
a film called Humoresque.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't ring a bell.
I haven't seen it either.
Ding a ding 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 ding.
Bing, 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 bing.
Ding a ding a ding ding a ding 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 ding. Because what is it? Ronnie Cox is in that as well, isn't
he? Yeah.
I can't remember if he can actually play the banjo or not.
Yeah, there was one of them on there that could. I think it was Ronnie Cox that could play it.
Oh, I did not notice that. The great Gene LaBelle was in this. I think he's one of the Three Stooges.
Oh, who was it?
Gene LaBelle, the stuntman, martial artist.
Oh, okay.
Then we get a lot of other people that are. David LaBelle, prisoner uncredited. Any relation? Oh, here we go. And after all this, the butler did it. Oh, there's Vincent Price. I forgot he turns up. He gets shot and set on fire. I always feel like I know a lot about old school. There you go. Movie stars, but always seem to combine them. Yeah. Old school movie stars, but yeah. I always, yeah. I'm not up to snuff on old movie stars. That's why I Mike, yeah.
Yeah, I'll help you, Gareth. I will assist you as much as I can.
There we go. We got plenty to go through. Oh, there you go. Vincent Price. See, I only know him from horror films. Don't think I've ever seen him in a thriller before.
Yeah, he did a handful of like film noir type movies.
Oh, he's in The Bribe as well. There you go. Don't forget your pajamas.
Yeah.
Because in the subtitles it says, "Are you wearing your pajamas?" I don't need help with my pajamas. Stop. But yeah, of course he says pajamas.
Pajamas.
Yeah, no, don't go wahoo Al's here. He's my arch nemesis now. No cheating from Bob. Easy question for you. What 3 films featured Steve Martin and Rick Moranis?
Ooh. Rick Moranis. Okay.
Yes. I got My Blue Heaven.
Mm-hmm. Of course, Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. LA Story.
Was it LA Story?
Yeah, Rick Moranis plays the gravedigger in the Henry Hamlet part of it.
Mm.
He's putting on a Cockney accent. Boom! Take that, Bob. I think I did that in a video as well a few months back. So I should have known. So here we go. My ex introduced me to Betty Davis and Joan Crawford films, but I have to admit there are some decent gems worth checking them out. Exactly, these films have a lot to offer, these old ones. Because they can be quite dark, and especially like 60s stuff as well. Like the one I was watching In the Heat of the Night.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Some great thrillers from the 60s. And The Detective with Frank Sinatra.
Oh, yeah.
Random question.
I was going to say I recently got that Detective.
Yeah, the prequel to Die Hard. When was the last time everyone saw or used a payphone? Bloody hell. They're disappearing now, aren't they? Because you don't want to touch them if you see one now.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't even remember last time I used one. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be 20 years plus.
Yeah.
Yes, you graduated to arch nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a shell of a payphone about a year ago. Exactly. I don't think they're even looked after anymore, are they? Because they're just not worth it.
I see a lot of the booths without the phone. Like the phone's been took out, but
Ah,
it's a booth there.
yeah, because the UK used to have the famous red ones for the glass.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah.
over. And then they went to the glass, just glass and no silver.
Yeah, those were pretty cool.
And then it just went to the standing there with the out in the open ones.
And then of course you got the the Doctor Who ones.
Yes, going back to the 60s. So yeah, Steve Martin gets this. Was he flip for the gun in a minute? I have a bunch near me. I'm in London. About to admit, haven't used one in 20 years. I used to carry the BT phone card in case I didn't have any coins. Pre-mobile phones, the same here.
Mm.
But the only people that use now are what? Drug dealers or tramps to piss in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4 films. What? There's another. Another Rick Moranis, Steve Martin film.
Hmm.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm trying to
Gonna
think.
get caught out now.
I mean, speaking of Rick Moranis, I haven't seen him in man.
Well, yeah, he did retire. Was it in the late 90s, didn't he? Because his
Yeah.
wife passed away, or got ill and passed away, and then he stayed to look after the kids.
Oh, okay.
I have been in touch with his manager, but he's still not doing interviews.
Hmm. Yeah, there's some people that they don't announce anything; they just kind of slowly
They just
disappear.
either stop doing it or
Mm-hmm.
they never go, I'm retiring. Because I think, Rick Moranis came back for, he played Dark Helmet in an episode of The Goldbergs, and then Ryan Reynolds, Mint Mobile Abbott. That's about all he's done. But yeah, because everyone expected him to appear in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, but he turned it down.
Yeah, that would've been cool.
Right, what was he in then? Steve Martin.
I can't think of it.
I know it's a trick question, this one.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, tell us.
I don't know. You got me.
Oh, they have, what is it, Bob? They have red phone booths at Epcot Centre. Oh, they have the British red phone booths. Yeah, they cost a fortune because they're quite collectible now.
Mm-hmm.
UK and Canada pavilions. There you go. Canada had them there. Nice one, Ian. Amazingly, I have one around the corner from me. Oh, of course, fucking hell. I was thinking it was like a cameo pop, but no, it's one of the main characters.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm going to block
man.
Bob for 10 minutes.
That was really easy.
That
was easy but hard at the same time.
Now they are rain shelter, discreet urinal, mattress partner, business cards, notice board. Yeah, when I was in London, whenever I visit London, you walk past a phone booth, it was just full of cards for prostitutes and sex lines. Not that I ever picked any up. So this general only bought 8 soldiers with him. Curse you, Bob. With my last breath, I curse Alucard.
Your arch enemy. Arch nemesis.
Hairfield Marshall. Rainer Mascherfrau. Shah, you could be there. Bob. I do the quizzes around here. It means she could be my cleaning woman. Oh, it's funny how it gives him superhuman strength.
Yeah.
He has to strangle the director.
Yeah.
No.
I guess they worked well with each other, you know.
Yeah. Although, because I think, was it Carl Reiner made Summer Rental? That's
Oh,
a good John
oh
Candy
yeah,
one.
with John
Although it's the
Candy.
film of two halves. It's like half of it is a comedy about going on a holiday, and then the second half is about beating the bad guy. Oh, Carl Reiner also passed away in 2020.
Oh
I
wow.
thought it was a lot earlier. 98. Bloody hell, young in there. Right, what was I looking at? What he
Dang.
directed in the 80s? Who's on first? Where is it? Stupid thing. Director. Oh, he only directed 20 films. Fatal Instinct, of course. Sibling Rivalry. Summer School. Summer Rental. And the ones we know.
Oh, he did
Oh,
Summer
God.
School?
Oh, I didn't know he did Oh, God.
I didn't know that either.
No.
The George Burns movie?
Yeah, because he did three of those. What was it? Oh, God, Book 2, and then Oh, God, You Devil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I remember Oh, God, You Devil coming out.
Yeah. I remember those when I was a kid. They seemed like they played them all the time.
Yeah, I tried to watch Oh, God a couple of years ago, but I couldn't get through it because it wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it's funny how that
John Denver,
works.
which is weird.
Oh yeah, John Dim, yeah.
Give me 4 hours to press your pajamas. I don't think I'll be needing my pajamas anymore. Oh, have you ever had a film projector? As in pictured. I've got a modern projector which I use for in the garden, but I've never had a reel-to-reel one. I'm sure Mike's got one for all his old films.
No, I don't have any old films, but I do have a projector, but I'm not sure if it works.
Yeah, that's why I use mine in the garden. The bulb's going. I need to get another one.
Yeah, parts are hard to find.
Yeah, exactly. Because like the whole projector cost me 20, 30 quid, but then the bulb cost about 300, 400 quid to replace it. And it's like a 10, 20-year-old projector. You think, well.
Yeah.
But the bulb is the most expensive part.
Yeah, I got a bunch of old, like, 8mm movies, like, family took back in the olden days, you know.
Oh, family. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sit in the loft and watch them. Yeah, the SCTV crew were pretty amazing. Yeah, because I was just looking up the guy that was in Strange Brew. So there's the end of the film. With Rick Moranis.
Oh yeah. Oh
Dave Thomas.
Yeah. Strange Brew. Yeah, Dave Thomas.
Yeah, because he's done a lot of acting and directing. I noticed he directed the Blacklist TV show, Arrested Development, Bones. But I saw he directed something. Unfortunately, it wasn't a hit. What was it? Stupid IMDb doesn't include everything you want to look at. You have to add it to the list.
Yeah.
It was The Experts with John Travolta.
Oh, okay.
Is that Second City? Yeah, I don't know. The Second City TV, yeah. Yeah, the Canadian version, that's it.
Yeah.
Humphrey Bogart. It's Saturday in my country. What day is it in yours? It's, what is it? Thursday night at 10:30 here. Mike's.
Yeah. It's
Thursday
5:30.
afternoon.
It's it's 5:30 in the evening, I guess.
Yeah, Martin Short, Eugene Levy, yeah, they were all in that, weren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, they are awful films. Yeah, I don't know how they got three. I know the first one was a big hit.
Yeah.
Al's making 8mm films, snuff films by the sound of it, if they're on 8mm.
Yeah, snuff films.
Oh, it's 4:30 for him. Bedtime for me.
Yeah, it's what, 9:30 or 10:30?
10:30 now.
Yeah, 10:30. Yeah.
Carlos Rodriguez. Oh yeah, because there's a joke about Charles Lawton, wasn't there, where you should be. That mentions the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Of course, he was in that. I think that's the only reference. Yeah, Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid was Edith Head's final film. To her and all the brilliant technical and creative people who worked on the films of the 40s and 50s, this motion picture is affectionately dedicated, which is very nice. Happy Secretary. Hoods, there it is. Jean LaBelle's one of the hoods. I think Jean LaBelle's still with us. Oh yeah, it says people that appeared. William Conrad was in The Killers, but
I don't think
they
they
didn't need to mention him.
Yeah, I don't think they showed him.
I guess they showed them, so they have to credit them. Orchestra conducted. Come on, slow website.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
So Jean LaBelle passed away. I thought he would because he never looked healthy because he was in Remo, Unarmed and Dangerous.
Oh yeah,
2022.
Yeah.
But never mind. Let's have a look. Bit of music.
Miklos Rosa.
Big old-fashioned music. So there we go. That was Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid.
Plaid.
Laugh or I'll blow your lips off.
Very good,
very
sir.
clever film.
Very good, sir.
But yeah, it's not one whenever people say Steve Martin films, it's not one that comes up. I guess.
No. Yeah, I think I mentioned that one time we was watching Chinatown, I guess, wasn't it? When I said something about it. About this one. It was like, yeah, we should talk about that sometime.
Well, yeah, I thought it'd be a good one for you because you know all the actors.
Yeah, most of them.
And you've seen a lot more films from that era than I have.
Yeah, even my dad the other day asked me, he's like, how do you know all that stuff? Like, I told him the date from some old movie, and he's like, how do you know that? I was like, I don't know, Dad. I don't know.
Watched a lot of films growing up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one.
I feel like I'm the only person who watches credits to the end. I tend to now just to look at who anything that's in the credits, especially if I'm doing a watch party, and then pops up, especially checking out the stunt people, if I can see if a lot of those are people who worked on lots of stuff.
Well, a lot of times people now wait till the end. They show some extra, like in the Marvel movies and stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to guess because I think it's quite a few 80s films that did that because it's Master of the Universe, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and then like Super Mario Brothers. They have all have people never aliens as a noise at the end.
Well, like the Cannonball Run movies, we used to show all the bloopers and stuff, and them laughing and stuff. That was always
that was good.
A lot of fun. Mm-hmm.
There's the Hal Needham films, isn't there?
Yeah.
Did I notice? Yes, I did notice Lee Majors and Heather Thomas at the end of the Fall Guy. She was almost, and if she hadn't been standing next to Lee Majors, I would not have recognized Heather Thomas because of how much surgery she's had. So thanks to Savoy. Thank you, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun film, but I think it's because of its novelty film and black and white. TV tends not to show it now, as young viewers would turn it off immediately.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw it first on TV back in the day, and then of course loved it, but I probably didn't know anything about it because all you get is a name in the paper.
Yeah. I don't think they showed it much with me growing up. I don't remember much. I know they showed The Jerk a lot and stuff like that, but no.
I only remember this once maybe, and that's the time I saw it. Airplane, yes, Airplane has that joke of the guy still sitting in the taxi. Trains and Automobiles has the guy still looking at the artwork from the beginning of the film. So there's plenty of films out there with after credit scenes. There's no one back in the day stayed to watch.
No. Well, they were shorter then. Now there's like 20 minutes of credits now.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You thought, oh, 5 minutes of credits. Back then, they thought that's a lot. And now there's so much CGI people
Mhm.
working on the film. They have to
Yeah,
name
it's like
every one of
it's like 500 people worked on it.
them. Yeah. Oh, my beautiful hair. Yeah, black and
Yeah.
white films seem to be shown on the DVD in the day on UK TV. Yeah. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't. They weren't much on. I was trying to see if they were on daytime TV back in the day, but no, it was more because you get the
Yeah.
Maltese Falcon and Big Sleeps and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But
Yeah, on cable, I know for sure back in the day.
yeah, because that's why I never saw any Universal movies here because I don't remember them showing them.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
Yeah.
licensing thing.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
Oh, I am on. So I am on the age where I'll happily watch Talking Picture TV channel. Yes, it's a good channel. I've seen all the stuff that's on there. Right, so Mike will return in a couple of weeks for Bullet.
I shall.
So that's a great film because
Yeah.
everyone always talks about the car chase, but it's a whole
Mhm.
lot more.
Yeah. There's a lot more to it.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half of Steve McQueen being super cool cop.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna wrap this up. So good night, Bob.
Good night,
Thanks for your
Bob.
quizzes. Trying to trick me. Will you wear the hat for Bullet? I don't think Steve McQueen wears a hat in Bullet.
Mm.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Obviously not. He might do it, but I think he was too cool for hats. So I have to try and find another film to watch for the hat.
Mhm.
But thanks for Mike for joining me. Check out his channel, of course,
Mm. Yep. Check me out.
because he's doing Lee Marvin earlier this week.
Yeah, I did some Lee Marvin. I don't know what I got coming up.
Exactly. Who
I
knows
gotta
what's
come
in the
up-
post?
Yeah.
Or what
come up with
ideas?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Mike. You were great.
Yeah. Thanks, Andy.
Yes, you were. But we'll say goodnight, and I'll see you. Oh, tomorrow we're talking about the music from the Ghostbusters film. Thanks, Ian. Thanks for joining us.
Yep.
Take care, Aaron. Take care, everyone, except Al. Right, on that bombshell.
Yeah. Yep. See you guys.